been silent for too long? Well, that's certainly the understatement of the year. Hey stragglers and tourists, my name is TheiPadCat, and in today's short video I'll share some very interesting and long-awaited news for part 2, as well as some brief thoughts on them. Also, apologies if my voice sounds kinda weird. I'm a little sick, but I just couldn't wait to do this video. So, without further ado,
let's get on with it.
So, remember that time 10 months ago when Naughty Dog said to everyone who were expecting new stuff at the Game Awards that they'd reveal more when the time was right? Or those other times when PlayStation announced live streams with updates for their upcoming games, but part 2 was nowhere to be seen? Yeah, well, I remember. 15.5 months of silence, if you don't count Outbreak Day last year, as well as the odd tweet here and there. And now, just a few hours ago, as of the recording of this video, both the man himself, Neil Druckmann, and Naughty Dog went out on Twitter to announce that that silence is over. On September 24th, Tuesday next week, there will be a State of Play livestream. Only this time, it won't be a disappointment-filled 10 minutes of wasted time. This time, The Last of Us Part 2 will be there. Along with the announcement, both Neil and Naughty Dog posted this short clip of Ellie's Switchblade, surrounded by a light cloud of spores, and what seems to be some sort of ambient forest sound in the background. Now, I'm too stupid and too lazy to actually look up what sorts of animals can be heard, or if any of them, I don't know, make sounds that can be interpreted as Morse code or something. I honestly doubt that any of it holds any significance, but if anyone has any theories about it, or wants to dig deeper into it, feel free to post it in the comments down below. Anyways, what can we expect from this trailer, or whatever it is that's going to be shown? Well, that's hard to say. There has been a ton of buzz, both confirmed news and rumors around part 2 lately that could help us try to guess though. Around a month ago, at the end of August, I'm sure most of you know this already, a short section of gameplay showcasing how clickers could be used to your advantage in stealth was shown to GameStop employees. It was said that we could expect this to be shown to the public, quote-unquote, soon, making this footage a likely candidate for what will be shown. Though, I already talked a bit about what I thought was shown in that specific footage in my predictions video for Outbreak Day 2019, which you can watch here. Moving on, around 2 weeks ago, it was announced that there would be a The Last of Us Part 2 media event slated for September 24, where presumably press and select individuals like Jeff Keighley would get to see new Part 2 stuff. What confuses and interests me about this is, firstly, will this be the same footage as the GameStop employees were shown? And if so, why show it to the press so much later and not just let them attend the GameStop event? And secondly, now that we know we will also get public footage on the 24th as well, what is the point of this press event? Is it even a behind closed doors event? Of course, it could be that whatever is shown to us on the State of Play stream is a shortened and edited version of what will be shown behind closed doors at this event. But I have no idea. If you have any theories, be sure to tell me in the comments. Even more recently, PlayStation Spain accidentally confirmed on their blog that The Last of Us Part 2 will in fact be present during Madrid Games Week. Though this quickly caused confusion and rumors that the game would have 3 entire hours dedicated to it and that it'd be playable for those who attended the event, spread like wildfire. However, PlayStation Spain has since removed any mention of Part 2 in their article about Madrid Games Week, and PlayStation UK told a site going by the name of Video Game Chronicle that The Last of Us Part 2 won't be there publicly at all. I don't think that means it won't be there at all though, it just won't be public is all. Maybe it's the European equivalent to the media event held in LA on the 24th. Maybe the press will get to play it as well as see whatever extended cut of the State of Play footage we'll get to see. Who knows? So, what can we make of this? Well, what I think is most likely is that whatever gameplay was shown to the GameStop employees in August will be shown during the State of Play stream. And later, press and selected individuals will get to see an extended cut of it in LA and Madrid respectively. Maybe even play through whatever section of gameplay is shown. And we may get to hear about it in articles and YouTube videos in the future. Of course, it is also possible that we don't see what was shown in August, and that we get something never before seen on Tuesday, and that even more new stuff is shown privately in LA and Madrid. But that to me seems weird. That much at once after such a long period of silence? I don't know. Of course, gameplay or cinematics don't have to be the only things shown / revealed at State of Play. Many have theorized that we will in fact get the release date, or at least a release date window reveal. Though there's nothing indicating this other than the fact that we've been waiting for so long, and that it can't possibly be that long left until release. Personally, I'm not on one side or the other. I have no idea. There has also been talk about a possible reveal of a multiplayer beta. Now, I've always believed that we'll get a multiplayer beta for Part 2. A lot of Naughty Dog's previous games have had them, including both Uncharted 3 and 4. And I feel it just makes sense that we'll get one from Part 2. Of course, I could be wrong, but that's not what we're talking about here today. Will it be revealed at State of Play? I'm not too sure. Again, I feel like it's a bit too much to be expected at once. And it'd also have to mean that the game is relatively close to release, if previous games are anything to go by. And despite this upcoming footage and the general buzz going around about the game, I still don't think that's the case. So on the matter of a Factions 2 beta reveal at State of Play, I'm leaning towards no. I don't know, I don't work at Sony, and I don't have insider information, so anything is of course possible. Moving on. With the information drought on Part 2 being over, you can expect much more content from me in the coming weeks, including breakdowns, theories, details you may have missed, etc. So if you're new here, why not subscribe to the channel? Anyways, those were just my thoughts on these exciting news. What do you think? Do you agree? Disagree? Are you excited for Tuesday? Tell me in the comments down below, and after that, why not join the discussion on my Discord server? And until next time, have a great day.